Very good morning class. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter that's Glimpse of India. Okay, page number 85. In the previous section, previous lecture, we discussed about Baker from Goa, about Baker's story of Goa. Today we are going to discuss about Coorg. Drifted from Okay, so here you have to discuss these meanings. Then only then you can understand the chapter. So here chapter is full. Let's discuss all these meanings at first. Drifted from. Drifted from means what? Being carried along gently by air. Being carried along gently by air. Drifting means what? Carrying away. Carrying away gently by air. It is called drifting. Suppose there is a paper, and when it's lots of air, or we can if there is a flow of air towards the paper, then the paper will be drifted away with gently. Got it? Now martial means what? Having to do with war. You know, martial art, something like fighting. It is martial. Prime means best one. Best. Canopies. There are two words, canine and canopies. Canopies means what? A roof-like coverings that from shelter. A roof-like coverings is called canopies. Okay? A roof-like covering, that is canopies. Mainstream was a tradition which most people follow. Or we can say that our mainstream is what? English medium. Gujarati medium's mainstream is what? Gujarati medium. That is our tradition or a rule that we have to follow. Tales of valor. Valor means what? Courage. Tales means story. We know that valor means courage or bravery. Himmat. So tales of valor means stories of courage and bravery. Here, laid back, relaxed, not in a hurry. When there is a word laid back, during no time we used to laid back, means that the no time we have relaxation duration. Okay? Rafting means what? Traveling in a river in a raft. Traveling in a river in a raft. That is called rafting. It is like something like this. Something like this. It is called raft. Got it? Now we have canning. Canning means what? Traveling in a river in a raft. Both the word. Rafting means what? It is a raft only, but rafting and canning, both are the same words. Got it? So now again, Here we have three words: rappelling, trails, and panoramic view. Panorama, you may familiar with the word panorama. It's in our phone, in our mobile phone. Wide area, view of wide area. That is a panorama. You know the panorama effect. First, for it is started from here. Now you have to press the sensor, and then like this. Okay, the arrow is like this. So this called panorama effect, means a wide area you can capture. Similarly, now here rappelling is going down a cliff. Cliff means what? A mountain or a tip of mountain, from going from down by sliding down a rope. By sliding down a rope, that is called rappelling. What is called rappelling? Now trails. Trails means what? Path created by walking. Trails means what? A road. Okay, but after lots of walking and pedestrian, okay, used to walk on the road, so they make a path from that. It's called trails. Got it? Now, Coorg. Coorg is a coffee country, or we can say it is known as a coffee country. It is not a country; it's India only, but it says as it is a coffee country, and from famous for its rainforest and spices. Midway between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore sits a piece of heaven that must have drifted from the kingdom of God. Means most beautiful place it is considered as different from the kingdom of God. This land of rolling hills is inhabited by a proud race of martial men, beautiful women and wild creatures. Beautiful women and wild creatures. This is Coorg or Kodagu. Kodagu is the another word for Coorg. The smallest district of Karnataka is home to evergreen rainforest, spices and coffee plantation. It's an evergreen tradition, evergreen rainforest for famous coffee plantation. Coffee is okay. During the monsoon, it pours enough to keep many visitors away. The season of joy commences from September till March. From September to March means the duration that we are facing lots of heat, humidity, not humidity, it's cold. The weather is perfect with some showers thrown in our good measure. The air breathes of invigorating coffee. Coffee estates and colonial bungalows stand tucked under three canopies in prime corners. Tree canopies. You know the canopy, in the previous lecture we discussed about cover, that is canopy. Okay, the fiercely independent people of Coorg are possibly of Greek and Arabic descent. As one story goes, a part of Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here, and it will become impractical. Okay, it means what? Greek or Arabic descent means this their inheritance are from Greek and Arabic. As one story goes, a part of Alexander's army moved south. Alexander's army moved from north towards south because Karnataka is in south and India is also in southern portion. So they settled here. These people married amongst the locals and their culture is apparent in the martial traditions. Marriage and religious rites which are distinct from Hindu mainstream. Means Hindu mainstream, the tradition that we used to follow. The theory of Arab origin draws support from long black coat with an embroidered waistband worn by the Kodavus known as Kupaya. It resembles the kufa worn by the Arabs and the Kurds. Means what? All the outfit of the Coorg traditions directly connected with the Arabs and the Greeks. Got it? Arabs and Greeks. The chapter is too much short. Coorgi homes have a tradition of hospitality and they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor related to their sons and fathers. Means what? You know, valor means what? This. what we can say, bravery. Okay, the Kurg regiment is one of the most decorated in the Indian army. Kurg regiment, they are literally martial person, and so what is the most famous and most powerful in Indian army? And the first chief of Indian army, General Cariappa, was a Kurgi. Even now, Kodavs are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license. Okay, see here only Kurgi people are allowed to carry guns with them without any license. The river Kaveri obtains its water from the hills and forest to Kurg. Mahasir, a large freshwater fish above in these waters. There is a Mahasir. Mahasir means a big fish that is in the okay. And while squirrels and langurs draw partially even eaten fruit. Squirrels, you know squirrels. Langurs means a species of monkey. Got it? Partially eaten fruit for the mischief of enjoying the splash and the ripple effect in the clear water. Ripple effect in the clear water. Elephants enjoy being bathed, or we can say bathed, and scrubbed in the river by their mahams. You know mahams? This Mahab is nothing but Mahavat, means an elephant rider, or you can say something like that. The most laid back means what? Relaxed. Laid back individuals become converts to the life of high energy adventure with river rafting, canoeing, rappelling, rock climbing, and mountain. Okay, so here the Kurg story is over for us, and your lecture is over. Okay, goodbye.